In the twilight of the Roman Empire, the province of Aquitaine was a beacon of wealth and culture. Grand villas dotted the landscape, and its schools of rhetoric were famous throughout the known world. In this brilliant society, a young man named Sulpicius Severus stood out. A gifted orator and a sharp lawyer, he was destined for the highest honours, his eloquence echoing in the imperial courts. His future seemed secure, especially after marrying the daughter of a wealthy consular family. He had everything a man could desire: fame, wealth, and love. Then, suddenly, his world shattered. His beloved wife died, leaving him in profound grief. The glittering prizes of worldly success turned to ash in his hands. What was the point of applause and gold when the one he loved was gone? In his sorrow, Sulpicius began to see the vanity of the life he had built. It was in this moment of crisis, this dark night of the soul, that a new light appeared. This light was a man named Martin. The holy bishop of Tours. Sulpicius met this humble servant of God, a former soldier who had traded his armor for a simple monk's habit. He saw in Martin a richness that surpassed all the treasures of Aquitaine, a wealth of faith, hope, and love that came from God alone. The contrast was stark, the emptiness of his own worldly success versus the profound fullness of Martin's spiritual poverty. Moved by the Holy Spirit, Sulpicius made a decision that shocked his peers. He gave away his vast fortune to the poor and the church, trading his senatorial robes for the simple life of a monk. He devoted himself to prayer, study, and penance, finding a joy he had never known in his former life. His talent for writing, once used to win legal cases, was now dedicated to a higher purpose. He took up his pen to record the life of his friend and mentor, Martin of Tours. His work, The Life of Saint Martin, became one of the most popular books of the Middle Ages, spreading the fame of this great saint across Christendom. Sulpicius also wrote the Sacred History, a chronicle of the world from creation to his own time, seeking to understand God's plan for humanity. The brilliant lawyer had become a holy historian, a chronicler of God's miracles. The story of Saint Sulpicius Severus is a powerful reminder of how God can transform our deepest tragedies into triumphs of grace. His loss opened his heart to a greater love, and his earthly ambitions were exchanged for a heavenly crown. In our own moments of sorrow and loss, may we, like Sulpicius, turn to the Lord and find our true purpose in Him. Through faith, our greatest pains can become the very means of our salvation. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more stories of the saints. God bless you.